Leo family, welcome to With Love Tarot. I'm back with your future new love tarot reading for March of 2020. This is for those of you out there who are looking for new love and are not dealing with anybody in particular, but are very much wanting to bring a relationship into your life. I'm going to be looking at who's coming toward you, what this person is possibly going to be like, the circumstances surrounding how you'll meet this person, and what you can do now to bring love into your life or remove any blockages that some of you might be experiencing around this time period. And I also took a love oracle card that I will read to you at the end. Are you ready? Wow, guys. So for who's coming toward you, we have the Four of Wands. This is one of the best cards you can get in a love reading. This is one of my marriage cards. So for some of you out there, the message here is that this is going to be somebody who is stable or offers you some type of stability, but also somebody who is marriage material. So if some of you out there are looking for a relationship that can lead to marriage or just some type of real long-term commitment, this is what it's telling me. So very, very beautiful. Now, this could be a fellow fire sign or with somebody with fire in their chart, but whew, that is some nice energy to start. And for what this person is going to be like, well, two cards flipped out. We have Eight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So very nice. We have some more fiery energy here. So this person is going to be pretty passionate. They're going to be very attracted to you, and you're going to be attracted to them as well. It's going to be mutual. This could be somebody that you can travel with as well. This is my Arrows of Love card. Now with the Queen of Pentacles, it's some of the same stable energy I'm feeling here with the Four of Wands. This is also somebody that you can build a home with or a life with, especially with the Four of Wands here. This is also a provider. So this is a man or woman and somebody who likely, you know, has their life together. They could have a good job or just be very caring or good with money, or even have traditional values is the message coming through here. Now, this could be an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart here, but it's just a very beautiful energy. So it's both passionate and stable energy coming through. And the circumstances you'll be meeting this person, we have the Four of Swords. So this flipped out. And so what this is telling me is the number 4 could be of significance to some of you out there. So this could be 4 weeks or 4 months, could be sooner, of course, or your person could have 4 somewhere in their birth date. Okay, we have 4 repeating here twice. Now, also the circumstances could be a time in your life where you finally are at peace. Okay, as you can see here, this person is meditating or taking a time out. So if some of you have really went within or are putting the work into restoring some type of peace into your life or doing some type of self-work, that's when this relationship is going to come in. And I have the feeling that some of you are already doing that. So this relationship could come in fairly quickly. What you can do now to bring this relationship in or love in is the Two of Pentacles. So the message I'm getting here is to work on balancing something, which I'm aware that some of you are already doing. So just keep up whatever it is that you are doing to maintain some type of balance in your life. Now, the other strong message here too is if something is out of balance, and what do I mean by that is if you're putting all of your energy into work, but you're not devoting any type of energy to dating, or you're turning down offers and it's all work and no play, you need to change some of that, obviously, because you need to put yourself out there to meet somebody. You have to make the time. Okay, that's the message with the Two of Pentacles, because I see that some of you are very busy and you have a lot on your plate. So some of you, it could be the issue of like, you just don't even have the time, or you've got so many responsibilities and duties that it's hard for you to make the time for dating. So what this is saying is to make the time, even just a little bit. So I'm going to clarify everything here to get a little bit more specific. Okay guys, so as I was shuffling the first time around, the Six of Cups appeared, right? And I said, okay, if it comes out again, then I know that that's a message you need to hear. So, well, the Six of Cups is here and it's on who's coming toward you. So, wow, guys. All right, so the first message here, this is not going to apply to the majority of you out there, but it's here, so I have to deliver it. This could be somebody you already know, all right? This could be somebody that you've already connected to. Could be somebody from way back too. Maybe even a friend that it just didn't have the chance to develop into something romantic and now you revisit it. Or, you know, it could be an ex, right? But there's very much of you've already known this person from the past. Not all of you, but for some of you out there, okay? Because that's the message with the Six of Cups. Now, if that's not your story, this could simply be somebody that you can be your authentic self with, right? This is such a beautiful energy. This is also some type of nostalgia. So this person could make you feel like home or feel like a memory that you once had, or even deja vu, or something that brings you a lot of pleasure. All right, there's very much of a playful and innocent energy here too. As you can see, these are children playing together. So this is somebody that you can laugh with, play with. It's really, really beautiful. It could be a soulmate for some of you out there too. And I took a clarifier on what this person is going to be like. We have the Hierophant, and it's the same repeating message, guys. This is my other marriage card, okay? So again, this person for many of you out there is going to be stable or be a stable influence in your life, right? This could be a traditional person, especially as I was saying, this person could have traditional values. Well, that confirms it, because this could be actually taking the relationship to the next level, or a marriage, especially with the Four of Wands. So I don't like to promise marriage or anything like that, but for some of you out there, your next relationship will really lead to something significant. Could be a Taurus too that some of you are dealing with, but this is really nice, especially with the visual in this card, guys. I always like to point this out. It's like this person is ascending to higher levels, okay? Whether on the spiritual or emotional planes, or even, you know, physically. This person could raise you up, if that makes sense, you know, really be a positive influence in your life. Could be a spiritual person as well. And with the Chariot clarifying Four of Swords for circumstances, yup. When you are ready to move forward and get out of the Four of Swords energy, if some of you are still in it, you know, and you're ready to get out there and mingle and put yourself out there, that's when stuff is really going to move, all right? And it could move pretty quickly for you guys too with the Chariot. This is like energy on wheels and going forward. This is opposite energy, so very interesting. Four of Swords, you know, taking a time out, taking a break, recharging your batteries, and then Chariot is just like whoop, moving forward. So for some of you out there, it's going to be after you really take the time to yourself to reflect, to meditate, recharge your batteries. You know, maybe some of you really haven't had the time or even energy to date. So when you leave the Four of Swords energy and decide to move forward is when, like I said, a relationship could come in for you. Okay, so very nice. And clarifying Two of Pentacles for what you could do to bring love in, we have this Sun. So we have you. Enough said. Guys, simply be you, be your beautiful, wonderful, intelligent, loving, bright selves, okay? Keep on being you and shining. The message here is to shine. So put yourself out there if you have to. Like I said, balance something out if it's been all work and no play, and restore some type of fun energy. So if people are inviting you out, whether that's friends or family, take them up on their offers, or if they invite you out to a major celebration, go, because you never know when you're going to meet your person or have that next relationship come into your life, okay? So this is really beautiful. You guys have a really, really nice spread. The Love Oracle card that I took for you before your reading is Relationship Patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So I'm going to hold this up for you and read from the book so you can get your messages. Consider the patterns that drive you to attract certain people into your life. You may find the next person you meet has similar qualities to your last partner. This is what you are energetically attracting. Once you learn the lesson, you will be able to attract healthier outcomes. It may be helpful to share the disappointment or pain from the past, whether from your current relationship or another period in your life. Be honest with yourself and address situations as they happen. Acknowledge that you can no longer stifle your feelings. Know your strengths and your triggers. See your past relationships as opportunities to grow and figure out what makes you happy. You have a better chance at a lasting relationship when you have self-awareness. Avoid idolizing past relationships as they can hold influence over future outcomes. Love will not magically make you feel worthy or happy unless you have achieved those values for yourself. A beautiful woman holds a hand mirror. She looks down at irises and a maiden playing a harp. The purple irises depict wisdom and power. It is time to cull through residual emotions of past relationships. It is time to break your precedents. The harp is about striking a chord of truth in yourself. Wow, that is such a powerful message. I love it. My beautiful Leos, I wish you a beautiful rest of your March. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time with love.